डियर फ्रेंड्स, नमस्ते। आज हम लोग कॉजल एंड नॉन कॉजल सिस्टम्स के बारे में डिस्कशन करेंगे। A causal system is one in which output of the system depends on present and past values. Okay, here there is no future value of the input. The system depends only on the present values of the input and past values of the input. Okay, so for example, yt is equal to xt plus x of t minus 1. Here you can see, if I substitute t equal to minus 5, then it becomes y of minus 5 is equal to x of minus 5 plus x of minus 6. Again, I can here you can see that this similarly I can have minus 3, which depends on minus 3, and past of the minus 3, that is minus 4. I can have 1 and 2 also in the same way, and you can see that for all values of the input, it depends only on the past values or the present values. There is no future value. Okay, so let us see some important properties of the causal systems. Number 1, causal systems can be static or dynamic depending on if they have memory or not. Number 2, causal systems do not depend on future. Number 3, causal systems are non-anticipative and practically realizable using physical systems. Means using physical devices you can realize them, not softwares. Okay, now let us take the counterpart of causal systems, that is non-causal systems. Non-causal system is a system in which output signal of the system depends on the future values of input. Then that system is called non-causal system. For example, y of t equal to x of t plus 3. So if I take t equal to minus 3 instant, at minus 3 instant it will depend on 0 instant. That means for the minus 3 present, it depends on the future, that is 0. If I take t equal to 3, then that will depend on x6, that is future of the input. Let us see some important properties of non-causal systems also. First one is that the non-causal systems are always dynamic in dynamic systems because they are anticipative in nature and always have future values which require memory. Number 2, non-causal systems are not physically realizable. That means you cannot realize the systems using physical devices. They require software or some memory kind of devices. Number 3, non-causal systems can have past and present values of the input, but condition is that system must have future values in it. Okay, so by seeing these three properties, I can say if I have example yt equal to x of t minus 3 plus x of t plus 3, which include both past and future values. So this system will be causal or non-causal. Just pause the video, think once, write your answer in your notebook, then you can proceed further. Okay, let me tell you the answer. Here you can see that the output of the system is depending on the past values as well as the future values. So first let us check for the causal. In causal there is no future value, but here there is future value, so therefore this system is not causal, it is non-causal. So okay, but the condition here you can see that future is also there, so and past is also there, therefore it cannot be non-causal. No, that type of thinking is not correct. In non-causal, past values can be there. In non-causal, future, but with past value, future value must be included. Okay, so without future value, the system cannot be non-causal. But for with future, there can be past, there can be present, there can be both present and past. So present, past, and future. If all three are there, for example, if I have yt equal to x of t plus x of minus t minus 3 plus x of t plus 3, then that is also non-causal. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe the channel.